Hi, so this week's message is really a reflection over the last year and what's changed, and a challenge. And the reflection is to just think about how our devotional life has changed over the last 14 months or so. So, how what we're praying for now that we weren't praying for a while back, how we're praying, whether we're quieter or louder in prayer, whether we're making the most of the opportunity to walk with Jesus, what's happening in terms of our just praying with other people, praying in tongues, praying the Psalms, whatever we're doing, just an opportunity to share that and talk about that, and try and be open and honest about what's happening in prayer and in Scripture as well. How are you reading the Bible? Is that any different for you now than it was before the pandemic? And just a bit of a review on how the Bible it works for you just now. What are you looking for when you're reading? How are you reading it? Has that changed at all? And then, in terms of church, how are you getting on with connecting with people? And what did you think of Zoom and the online church services and all of that? But how's that changing who we are as church? Not so much the experience of the means of connection, but how is that changing our relationships and our effectiveness as church? And also, how are we telling others what's happening as we reach out? What's happening as we seek to influence other people with the good news of Jesus, online, offline, in the workplace, in the neighbourhood, whatever? Are we making the most of those opportunities? So I just encourage you to go through those four areas of our basic areas of our Christian life and spirituality, spiritual fervour, and to think through what's changed, what's different, what is there that we need to recapture of stuff we've lost from before the pandemic. What is there a need to keep from what we've done as we move forward? What is there that we've experimented in, started in, that's been really beneficial for us? And then what do we need to step into? Are there changes we can make now that are going to be more appropriate for this next season? And then in all of that, I think there's a challenge to step up. There's a challenge to make the most of this next season. And summer traditionally has been a time when perhaps we've pulled back, unless we've gone to a camp or a mission trip or something. We've pulled back from our spirituality and taken a bit of an easier ride until September, when we will start again. So it's a challenge really to move through the summer in a very deliberate way, and stirring up our spiritual fervour and asking the Lord to do that too. Have a good time as you talk about this stuff. I hope it's been helpful, this little mini series. We've got a guest next Sunday, Seven speaking, and then I'm back for a week, and then we've got a couple of other speakers. So it's a bit of a mixture over the next month. So I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye bye.